What's up, ladies and gentlemen, yo guys, Josh here. In today's video I'm gonna be showing you, since I really haven't done any like gameplay or anything for a very long time, today I thought I would show you guys, a demonstration of all 5 alternate ammo types. Well, not alternate ammo types, you know, the special ammo types. And the funny thing about Blast Furnace, I want to point out right at the beginning, is after Blast Furnace activates and I burn, it kind of has the same actually animation as Burned Out Gobblegum. Like if you looked closely at some of them, they have like a strange red glow, and that's what happens when you have Burned Out. I love this shotgun because it's just insane. So yeah, I filmed quite a bit of gameplay actually of this. I filmed about like 5 minutes of each ammo amount there. See, look at it. See all that red? See all glowing red? That's what I'm talking about. The Burned Out looks almost exactly like that. This is pretty cool. Some of this stuff though. And yeah, all I can say is I just want you guys to tell me what you think, or yeah, what you think the best ammo type is, and what is your favorite ammo type. Because you know, my favorite ammo type is actually it now is dead wire. Because dead wire, oh my gosh, when it gets to the dead wire part, you have to listen closely because they're like, they make that the funniest freaking noise of all time, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, man, that is hilarious. It's so funny. But by viewing me play, or when I played this, here, I got now kind of a little feel of what they are. So Blast Furnace, if you're camping, it is probably not the one you want to get, because as you just saw a few seconds ago, it kind of blocks the screen when you get Blast Furnace like that, and then it's kind of hard to see. And as you saw right there, it takes about 5 to 10 seconds for them to actually die after Blast Furnace activated. So I'd probably only do that with a horde of zombies. Now even if there's a horde of zombies, it'll only kill about half or a little more than half. But if you guys didn't know, when Black Ops 3 first came out, Blast Furnace was so OP, it was extremely overpowered. And what I mean by that is that you could kill an entire horde of zombies literally just with one bullet, and the entire horde would be gone. Now, the other thing that I want to point out is that out of all the different ammo types, Blast Fireworks is the least to appear, and then Blast Furnace, and then Thunderwall. So I think the reason why Fireworks takes a while to appear is because it's just so powerful. So that's kind of that. Yeah, so yeah, that's about Fireworks right there. It's good for doing horde. It takes a while for that to activate, and when it does, the fire takes a while. Looks like Burned Out Gobblegum. So yeah, enjoy gameplay and me talking about stuff and things. A lot of parts here, you'll see at the end, I put, I'm actually going to start doing, like, longer gameplays, and the reason why I'm making this video quite a bit longer is because, like I said, I haven't shown you guys a gameplay of zombies in a very long time. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to start doing, like, what I did back in 2012 and 13, and that was, I would give you guys extra content. What was that? I don't know, my voice like exploded. But I'd show you guys like extra content for like anything that I filmed, like for that video. If any strange funny things happened, like in this video for some reason the dog stopped moving and he just staring at me at the distance. I'm like, hello? I'm like, zombie. I'm like, hellhound, what are you looking at? Come get me. And he's just standing there looking. I'm like, alright. And then I got him. So yeah, I think I'm gonna tell you guys the main reason why. A lot of you are probably gonna look at my channel's description and be like, Josh, you say you're the #1 Canadian zombie player, but why haven't you played Black Ops 3 at all? That is because I've been very, I've been dealing with like a very strange and uncommon medical condition, which has involved me to, I don't know, it's given me massive headaches, extreme dizziness for the past year. I've been to the hospital like 3 times, clinic like 7 times, seen my doctor 3 times. They kind of can't understand what's going on. Actually, had CAT scans done, or you go in that tube. Let's just say if you're claustrophobic, you will freak out, because that tube is like, dude, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, but if you're a bigger guy, like if you're a bigger man, I don't think you would be fitting in that tube. You'd maybe be getting stuck or something. But that was that. To me, they're like, it's gonna take half an hour. I'm like, what? I'm like, half an hour in this freaking tube. I'm like, what the hell, man? It went, for some reason, it went by like really fast. I'm like, wow, damn. So, alright, so that's Blast Furnace. You'll see I added the icons up top, and that I wanted to add to give it a little, like, spice and to show you actually what it looks like, because on the bottom, it's very hard to see in the bottom. It really is. So, I think very soon, you will be seeing, yeah, you'll be seeing that. You'll be seeing that. This is, I think, a dead wire? No, that's turned. See how my memory is? Yeah, oh, so facts about turned. Turned activates actually a lot. Turned and dead wire are the 2 most frequent ones that activate very frequently. And the funny thing about turned is the turned guy does infinite damage, but the only the 2 disadvantages is that the zombies will not go after him. And the other funny thing is that when I threw a monkey, my turned guy will actually go to the monkey and stand there. So he still acts like a normal zombie, except zombies don't go after him. Turn guy does infinite damage. I think it would be, yeah, like I said, I really wish this other zombies would go after him, because that'd be cool. But yeah, look at him, he's kicking ass there. Like, if you're in a camping spot, then turned is probably one of the best ones to use. I'm not gonna say it's the best one. Dead wire is the best one to use while camping, because it's really good. See the turn guy? It's so funny. No matter what round it is, he'll whoop ass. There's only one thing, is that when the turn guy tries to attack, and turned will not turn any of the bosses, so the Mech Z or the Panzer, that's probably the same. Any Margwars or any other thing that's not a zombie will not get turned. And I remember the one part that my turn guy was attacking the Margwar. Yeah, he didn't even do anything. The Margwar just instant killed him. I'm like, damn you! I mean, you killed my guy. And then the Panzer instantly kills him, so that's disappointing. And I'm like, oh man, see how much, see how frequently it activates. I can just imagine if you put on Lucky Cringe, or is that what it's called? The one that activates your abilities more. Yeah, that Gobblegum, I don't think it works that well for some of them, because they were activating like Thunderwall and Blast Furnace and Fireworks. They're kind of activating the same amount, even with the freaking Gobblegum on. And I'm just thinking to myself, really? I'm like, that is something. I'm like, that is interesting. I kind of like talking, putting my audio, talking over, so I can like just talk to you guys and explain stuff that's going on in my life and stuff. But yeah, it's funny, the medicine that I'm taking to cure my headaches actually has a few, has a weird side effect, and now I understand. The side effect is it gives me like tingling and cramping in the fingers and feet. And the other, this one I think is dead wire. And the other side effect that that medicine does, it's kind of funny, and that is it does. Well, did you listen? That's cool. The side effect of shaking of the hands was the side effect of the medicine I'm taking. And I'm thinking to myself, that makes sense now, because of when I look back at my last videos for the past 4 or 5 months I've been taking this medicine, my hands have been very shaky. So yeah, alright, so facts about Blast Furnace. I'm not 100% sure, but something's telling me that Blast Furnace maybe infinite damage, but after you get to higher rounds, maybe it won't do as much effect on like zombies. Like the radius won't be as much as it used to be, and it'll maybe only kill a couple zombies instead of a lot of them. And then you turn to infinite. Deadwire activates, I think. Deadwire activates almost more frequently than turned. Like, watch. There it is again. I think Deadwire in turn activates so frequently, it's insane. Look at that. Dude, I just shot like a couple bullets. Count 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, wow. I love, this is my favorite one. Deadwire is my favorite one. Tell me in the comment section below, what is your favorite ammo type out of these 5, and what do you think is the most powerful? To me, it's turned is the most powerful one, but yeah. So Deadwire works like the Wunderwaffe kind of, and I think if you have a horde of zombies, it'll go to, you know, I think it'll only go to a max of 10 zombies, I'm not sure, and I think it does almost infinite damage too, but after, like I said, after you get a really high rounds, instead of killing 10, it'll maybe kill like 2 or 3, or it'll maybe just weaken some of the ones around it and kill the main ones that got hit. Kaboom, that's funny, that was delayed though, but I love this. I freaking love Deadwire. Just the name too, like, can you just listen? Let's just listen for a second. Like, I'm gonna just keep quiet and we listen. Hear that? Wait, let's listen again. Hear it though? That is my favorite sounding thing. It's like, the zombie's like... That... I love that sound. You know what I can just imagine is if you get the gobble gum where zombie sound different. I wonder how funny it would sound if they got electrocuted. Would they be like, oh, and pay very close attention because something weird happened. I just noticed it right now, and that is the zombie had 3 eyes. If you look back at some of the other, if you look very closely at this, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was only hit like 3-4 times. I'm like, you know, zombies, why do you hit me so many times? They hit me more times than Snoop Dogg hits his weed there. So, yeah, that's the one thing I hate about Black Ops 3 zombies. They attack way too friggin' much. It's friggin' ridiculous. Alright, so this is Thunderwall. Now Thunderwall has, let's listen. Thunderwall has like not a thunder gun sound, it's like blah. It's kind of a cross between the thunder gun scavenger. No, yeah, the cross between thunder gun and scavenger sound. It goes like blah, wait. Yeah, that. That's so funny. It's like a mini thunder gun. This I think let me see this one right here. Let me say the facts about it. Once again, like blast furnace and fireworks, it doesn't activate that often. I think it activates a little bit more often than blast furnace and fireworks, but other than that, no. That's funny. I think it does do infinite damage, but like the others, eventually when you get to a higher round, it will stop killing as many and it'll only kill a few. That's so cool though. And at the very end of this video, I'm gonna pause it and show you the crosshairs because each crosshair has like a different individual thing. Oh, there it goes. The one part of this game, which you just saw, it cut to me running around, and that was because I wasn't aiming at their heads too well. Oh, and my new favorite gun is the HVK, because believe it or not, HVK is like the AN-94. It is extremely powerful for being a wall weapon, and it's very surprising because it was round 36, and I was still kicking ass with the HVK, and I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, this is my new favorite gun. M8A7 was my favorite gun. Unspeakable, untouchable. I forget. I get those confused. That Tommy gun, I think, is the unspeakable or untouchable. I got myself all confused in a loop there. So sorry about that. This is funny though. I just love showing you guys stuff. And this one, ow. This one is fireworks.
To match the importance of our mission.
Oh no, this was a little clip here I wanted to include at the end. And oh, we're not done with it yet. So yeah, I filmed about an hour and a half of footage, and I cut it down to about around 20 minutes, because I didn't want it too long, as I know a lot of people aren't gonna view. But this is basically a huge demonstration of all of them on the same area, just to see what they will all do. And damn it, what was the one previous to this? I see my brain is like friggin', oh, Dead Wire. So Blast Furnace is not good for camping. Turned is pretty good. Dead Wire is definitely okay with camping. Thunderwall, not really, because look at it. It doesn't activate for too long, and it used my frickin' burned out, because I'm trying to get that gobble gum done challenge. Kill, I think, 250 zombies with burned out, which the easiest way to do is just get a horde up and run into them, and they all instantly die. But this is not good for camping, because like, look at how often it happens. It doesn't happen too often. Like, yeah, that happens way too. And then they used my other burned out. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, dude, that was my burned out. I'm like, I only have like 2. So yeah, look at it. It didn't. I ran out of ammo there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then that was it. Look, it doesn't activate. Look, I'm sitting there. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, it's not activating. So, yeah, I forget what happened when I teleported. Oh, I looped around. So this right here is going to be fireworks, I think. Yeah, this is going to be fireworks. HVK is my new favorite gun of all time. Fireworks is very powerful, but like Thunderwall and Blast Furnace, it doesn't activate too often. It activates kind of often, but not much. I think this, again, would be more of a training, doing trains ammo type, because look at it. Look how long it takes to activate. I'm sitting there, I'm like, activate, damn it. Look at it, still isn't activated. Yeah, my advice to you guys are, if you're gonna camp, either have Turned or Dead Wire, because they work and activate the most. Those two activate super frequently. And if you're gonna do trains, use maybe Blast Furnace. And well, you know what? You can use all 3. In my opinion, Blast Furnace activates a bit frequently, then Thunderwall, and then Fireworks. So Fireworks activate very, very not frequently at all. So it happens like almost every like 30 seconds to a minute, and then Thunderwall maybe 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and then Blast Furnace maybe 20 to 30 seconds. That's funny. I'm doing this challenge too. I did this challenge in one game, and that is get 3,000 bullets using the Arcommand ammo thingy. I'm not gonna. And as you can see, it just turned to another gun. Dingo and HVK are my 2 favorite non-wonder weapons. Oh, and if you're wondering why it switched to the rounds, that is because there is a thing at the end of this video, and I got L fucked. And what I mean I got L fucked is, you'll see at the end, first it lagged, and as I killed the zombie with fireworks, and there was no zombies near me, I went down. I'm like, really? I'm like, I got hit like 2 times. And then I got all my perks, I'm good to go. Then what happens is, I'm never gonna do this again. I go to pack-a-punch my gun, and as I turn around, the zombie's already there, and since I have a gold chrome remote, it's kind of slippery when I'm getting nervous. My hands are sweaty, so as soon as there's a zombie there, I slip, and you'll see the gun shoot not even near the zombie, downs me. I get my gun, and then you'll see there'll be a moment where I'll be like, this is the moment I realized I fucked up. And that one stupid zombie, there's one friggin' zombie, the entire horde. I was walking very slow so they'd be all behind me so I could have enough time to get Jug. I go to run to get Jug, and there's that one zombie there. I'm like, you gotta be yanking me, bro. I'm like, that's bullshit. See, that I love too, with the death machine. You can put the death machine away. Treyarch, that I love. But Treyarch, please bring, it's like, Treyarch, please bring back fucking PhD fucks. I'm sorry. It's just, that was my favorite perk with PhD, and it's not on fucking Moon. There's only one reason why I played Moon, because of PhD and M1911s, which is Mustang and Sally. So now you're telling me I gotta get stupid fucking danger closest. That's some horse shit, because it doesn't last forever. And sometimes you don't even get danger closest. You only can use Gobblegum 3 times around. Maybe you don't get it. And then you can't use Mustangs. Oh, and splash damage in Black Ops 3 is completely fucked. Because I had the Bloodhounds, the meat wagon. I shot one zombie in front of me. It red screened just one fucking explosive. I'm like, really, Treyarch? Why is the explosive damage so high? It's like double, even triple of what it is in the other one. Like, even in Black Ops 1 and 2, if you were to shoot the ground with an explosive weapon, you'd still be fine. And then the second time, you'd either go down or red screen. But the first time of Black Ops 3, red screen. That needs to be fixed also. And or PhD needs to be fixed. Treyarch, all you have to do is very simple. And I've seen people do this in custom zombies. All you have to do is put PhD, either the real machine. Oh, this is funny. That thing bounces off him. I bounced off him. Treyarch, all you need to do is put PhD in Der Wunderfizz. That's it. Like in Origins. It's super simple. Very simple. It would only take you like a couple minutes to do it. Unless you're lazy. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the crosshairs. That's for Thunderwall. They're like brackets. That's kind of cool. There's Turned. It has like green eyes right there. This was a photo from Darian's view. The first one's mine. This is freaking Deadwire. It's like lightning. This was from my view. This is Blast Furnace. You can see like fire. This was from my view also. And this last one is Fireworks, which is from my view because you can clearly see Darian. It's like rainbow. So here's a clip of all of them together. All of them. You'll notice it kind of looks funny, like it isn't working too well. That's because it got fucked. But there's the dog that wasn't moving. I'm like, what is he doing? Very soon you'll see my fuck up any second right now. Like, as soon as this ends. Right here was bullshit. Look at the zombie was already dead. See how it was lag though. That was laggy as shit. Black Ops 3 is kind of laggy. Oh, here's where I fucked. I'm like, this is the moment I realized I fucked up. My remote slipped out of my hands because of stupid gold remote. And I'm like, that's some bitch shit. I'm like, that's some bitch shit right there. I'm like, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And then I get this. So that was, I'm like, yeah, I got my gun. So, yeah. So it was at this moment I realized I fucked up. So peace guys. Peace.
Are we ready? Go.
For 1,000
clothes in your weapon. Give them to me now.
That was weird. 7 perks.